going to do it.
I'm not the fucking host anymore, so your bitch ass can do it.
No, I'm not the center one. You gotta say, "Hola, hijos de su madre."
Oh, I can't say that.
Oh, why?
What do you mean? You speak Spanish?
Can you stop this? Because
No, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hola, hijos de su madre. Welcome to another episode of the Chanclazo. I'm Sandra.
I'm Fran.
And I'm Jorge. And in this episode, actually...
I'm no longer the host.
Sandy, the first episode never came out. This is the first episode. Okay, so on our first episode, we want to go ahead and give you guys a little insight into the Hispanic culture. So these whole segments, like these episodes, are going to be called, what do we call them? Understanding Hispanics. And then the first...
Wasn't it like Hispanics 101?
Understanding Hispanics 101. Something like that. Hispanics 101. The title is work in progress. But
George is a working
just
progress.
like us.
But the first topic is regarding La Familia. And for you non-Spanish speakers, that means the family. And if you're Hispanic, you understand why we started with Familia, because pretty much everything in our lives kind of revolves around the way we were raised, and that's around the family itself. So
I felt fat sitting on the side.
Hispanic.
Oh my god. So that's my familia. So we start with
Technically, I'm like, what is it?
Honorary
member.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's growing. So in the Hispanic culture, the family is really like the core of who you are.
The only reason is because they're fucking chismosos. They involve themselves in everything about you growing up.
That is true.
That's
Like,
true.
your uncles and your aunts have a lot to do with how you're raised
Yeah.
when you're really young. Like, it's crazy.
That saying, it takes a village, they took it way too fucking serious.
They took the actual movie, The Village, and incorporated it into culture. Which,
Yeah.
have y'all seen The Village?
No, I didn't get that reference.
That means they're just
What is it?
It's...
Give us a quick synopsis for those who...
Okay, so basically, it's like the whole movie preface is like they're basically living in like a old timey type village deal, so they don't have internet, they don't have anything, but
like the Amish?
sort of, yeah. But like there's something in the woods like haunts people, so they don't like move away from the woods or anything. But it turns out like it was someone from the village that dressed up. Because if they moved away from the woods, there's like a highway.
Oh, I saw, it's on Netflix, right?
I don't know, but that's what it is.
Oh, okay,
so.
I did see it. Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, family's crazy. And like they said, they're very in your business.
At all times. It doesn't matter what age you are. Like, I am 24 right now, and my family is still on my case. Like, my mom recently just said, we need to have a conversation with you, the serious conversation. I'm like, I'm 24. What serious conversation do you want to talk to me about?
Yeah.
Like about how I'm seriously moving out next year, so whatever you have to tell me right now is not gonna matter.
You moving out like January?
Dude, even if
No,
you move
like
out,
this summer.
Oh, okay.
like even if you move out though, like they're still gonna be on you.
Oh look, I am really good about putting like DND, but like no ma'am,
What does D&D mean?
do not disturb.
Oh.
Man.
I don't use like text slang. I write ha 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 instead of LOL because that's what.
He's like the old one in the group.
Whenever I text in Spanish, I'll type in hey with J-E.
It bugs me. I'm so sorry. It bugs me.
In English, it's ha ha ha. In English, it's hey.
What?
Yeah.
You just said
Ha,
it twice.
ha,
It's
is-
the same language.
No,
Ha
it's
ha
not.
ha is J-A-J-A.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
No.
It's in Spanish.
No, it's
And
H.
ha ha
Bitches,
ha.
we're not
It's
gonna spend the
English.
whole conversation on this, okay? So let's
He's
bring it
saying it
back in.
wrong.
No, you're saying it wrong. You don't know.
I'm gonna knock y'all
I
out.
got my shit on Spanish on my text.
Anyway,
What
what were you
talking-
saying?
Dumbasses.
Oh, you were saying how it doesn't matter, like they're still gonna
Right, they're still
try.
gonna be involved in your life. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can be moving out, living on your own, in a whole relationship and whatever, and your parents are still gonna be like, are you gonna throw out the trash? Like, I don't fucking live there no more. Like
You act like you actually moved out.
I'm just saying.
First of all, Sandy acts like she throws away the fucking trash, and she doesn't.
I did it once and never again. There was like bugs on the trash can. Hell no.
See, exactly. I'm
Because
telling
we
you.
live, like, our trash can is right under a tree, so, you know, bugs fall out of trees.
It's the winter, Sandy. Everything's dying right now.
Well, I'm still not fucking taking out the
Technically,
trash
they're
for no
not dying.
reason.
They're just hiding.
Look, we're getting off topic again, hoes.
Reverberate.
If you're gonna technically get it right,
They're not. Not everything hibernates.
a lot of insects do.
They don't. No. Some of them actually do die off. Some of them just stay. I would know.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
worked in the insect
So you
business.
don't know.
Yes, I
Okay.
do. Oh my god. Family.
Oh.
And how like if you move out, they're so look. I'm like I said, I'm really good at like ignoring them. So
I'm done with y'all bitches. Y'all be getting off topic and then y'all say I'm
no,
done
regardless
with
of what they try to do, like I'm gonna put them on D&D, do not disturb, so they're not trying to hit me up with their nonsense.
That is true.
Yeah.
But they're still gonna, like, it's hard to get away from them. Like Hispanics growing up, we had so many parties. I don't know what happened recently, because now we don't, like.
Because everyone's grown.
Yeah, I think so too.
Look, this is like coming out right before Thanksgiving, and our Thanksgiving dinner, everybody was told to like talk to their kids, like all the parents, my dad's brothers and sisters. They're like my grandma was like, talk to your kids, make sure that what time they can be here, because we're all adults besides like 3 little ones. But they're like, make sure all of your kids are gonna be here at that time so we can all eat Thanksgiving dinner together. My mom's like, y'all are gonna be there, right? We're like, yeah. And I said, yeah, because I'm not in a relationship. But George, we're like, what time are you gonna be there?
I'll be there.
When you get there, like what time? The fuck?
He's like,
I'll be there, Sandy.
Like,
Don't worry about
and,
it.
like-
spirit.
Worry
and,
about yourself.
shut up. Well, what I'm saying is like, and they get petty if you don't show up. If you're the one person who doesn't show, like for New Year's last year, he wasn't there, and our family was so petty about it. They're like, oh, he's too good to be here for New Year's now, and my mom was like, well, he's in a relationship now, like he's gotta like, be with his girlfriend because that's important too. But Hispanics family don't care; they want you there all the time.
I went to Stone Mountain, had a blast. We saw a snow fairy, and she dropped soap on us. Yep.
Soup.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like snow, but I think they like didn't think it through, so they just threw soap on us, like soap bubbles.
Or maybe they just threw it at y'all because y'all look dirty.
And like Sabrina's my
They thought
girlfriend.
he was dirty because he's brown.
My girlfriend.
That's rude.
Yeah,
That's not what I meant.
you racist.
I can't be racist.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can actually.
I'm not racist.
Anyways, my girlfriend's an
Motherfuckers, take it back.
my girlfriend's an
She's the
esthetician,
one who said it.
and she so when the soap started landing on people's faces, apparently that's not good for your skin. So we had to hide and watch it from like a different angle where we weren't getting hit by soap, because soap dries on your skin and that's bad for you. Tip 101 for Hispanics out there who don't take care of their skin.
That's really like not true. Hispanics take care of their skin.
I said for those who don't.
Yeah, he did say that.
Listen,
Linda.
Linda.
That was weird.
Do you guys have fights during Thanksgiving dinner?
No. Well, no.
We
'Cause-
we try to hold the peace during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so
like everything's
the
put
way
aside.
it used to be is mom was in charge of Thanksgiving. So
Mom
was
could
strict.
feed an army, dude. Like with how much food she would make.
My mom was like, you show up at this time we're eating dinner. If you're not here by then, you don't
You
eat
get
dinner
no
with
turkey
us.
or ham.
No,
I
you
mean-
have to go last. Like everybody else gets to fix their plate, and then you get to go if you're late.
Yeah, there is no coming here early and being like, oh, I want to eat early so I can go do other stuff. No, we're eating at this time.
My mom would hold the turkey hostage.
Yeah.
Turkeys, because she used to make 2 turkeys and a ham leg.
Yeah, and I mean,
And she would hold it hostage. She'd be like, no, you can't take it down yet.
and everybody has these people in their family, the people that are like try to do too much schedule too much, so they're like, apparently they want everybody to be on their schedule, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna show up here early, and then I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go here, okay? And then so you're just like, no, okay, if you have something to do on your own time, then you figure it out. And that's what I'm on there, because we have, I'm throwing shade. We have some aunts and uncles who would get here like super early and try to eat early.
So they could go to like church things or other friends things. And
yeah, and my mom was like,
no.
no, we're eating at this time. You're welcome to join us if you want to, or otherwise you won't. You know, you have to.
But then this year changed. Mom was like, I'm only making the turkey.
Yeah,
that's all she's making, just the turkey.
Yeah, she used to make everything.
But now she used to make the fixings, desserts.
And I guess if you're talking about Hispanic families, like La Familia, the core of the family is like the mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
even my mom works like second shift now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the afternoon. And we used to have family dinners like every day. Like we would all get here, sit down, we would eat dinner, and then everybody would go do their own thing. Mostly because my mom really wanted us to do it. But now that she's not here, like family dinners are weird without her. They're so quiet.
Dad is a baby. He gets so sad if no one is around to eat with him.
Yeah, because last week I wasn't here. I had gone out, and then George wasn't here because he was with his girlfriend. And my dad had to eat dinner by himself. Oh my God. We heard about it for the rest of the week. My mom was like, y'all need to be home to eat with my honey because he can't be eating by himself. He gets sad. It was the whole thing.
Huh?
But it's because that bond is close. Like, we're really close as a family that a lot of people don't have. Like, do you sit down and have family dinners like that?
No, because our family's like hectic. I mean, we are. No, she can't see. She's blind forever. Oh, wait. You're already blind forever.
Bitch.
No, but we don't really eat as a family because we're always doing I'm always busy doing something. Even when I was going to school, like my mom was always like go go go, so she would like have food ready, but it was never like we like once in a while like on the weekends we would sit together, but it was like.
Like
Mom like gets upset because for her, like if you're at a table eating, you need to eat. She's like, no talking aloud. And I'm like, so me and...
With our family, it's totally the opposite.
I wish I was the same.
Like, you've been here for family dinners.
Yeah, everyone's talking.
We sit there for like 2 hours. Like, we eat in 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, depending on what the meal is. And we'll sit there for like 2 hours. And Fran's been a witness. Like, we'll just sit there and talk and... throw shade at everybody, mostly George.
Yeah, mostly George.
And we'll just talk like random shit, and it's really
mostly
nice.
To George.
Like it's really
mostly George.
Like I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice. I like having that.
Unless you're George.
Unless you're George, because then he gets all the shit. But it's really like having that support. I bet you dog. Let me get the mic.
Stop spitting on me.
What is your problem, Sandy?
You always talk. So what were you saying, Sandy?
Something about family dinners.
Don't cry.
She's so upset. She's so upset she's not host anymore.
Anyway, so going back to me. Yeah, we don't.
Come back. Stop being.
What are you doing? She on the floor. Did you pass out again?
No, not this time.
Sandy had a moment.
Guys, before...
She had a moment.
I want to apologize on behalf of Sandy.
We're going to do like an intermission break. Sorry, technical difficulties with our main robot.
It was like 5 minutes that I just sat there laughing like, y'all gotta figure something out.
Anyway, yeah, my mom gets upset when we start talking to each other. Even like when we're at a restaurant, like if me and my sister are just having a conversation, or like if we laugh, she'll look at us and be like, ¿Por qué se ríen? Tienen que estar comiendo. Comen su comida. And I was like, we're literally just like interacting. We're having a conversation, and she's getting upset.
No, my mom feels weirded out if we're not sitting there talking while we're eating.
Like, I'm a little different from the other 3 members of my family. Like, they love talking for hours.
You like to talk.
Yeah, but I can enjoy, like, eating fast and being done with it and going and doing other stuff.
He eats really fast.
But they will sit there and like they won't take the last bite until they're done talking about whatever they're gonna talk about.
Oh,
So
and
they'll eat their meal in like 20, 30 minutes, right? But that last bite does not get taken until like 2 hours later. It's cold. I don't even see how they enjoy it anymore.
I don't see how George enjoys his food, period. He just like literally, it's like so fast. But my dad's kind of like the same as George. Me and my mom will sit there and like talk back and forth, blah, 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 and George will get like 2 words in there, and then he'll be done. And he'll just sit there and listen, and then like put 2 words in there, and then like be done.
Well, they do most of talking. So, I mean, you can only talk so much in a certain amount of time. And if it's being taken up by them too, you gotta pick your battles.
Oh, and then whenever when we were younger, my mom would do like all the picking up, like the table pickup, and pack everybody's lunch and things. But now that we're older, we have to help wash the dishes, and that's like another good bit of just like talking, like just catching up.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's the craziest thing, man. Like, I don't know. It's wild.
Oh, and then when you get into relationships in a Hispanic like family.
You're dating the whole family, girl. The whole family.
Yeah, you're not just dating the girl. You're not just dating the guy. You're dating his mom, his sister, his brother, his auntie, his grandma.
Listen, babe, if you're watching this, you're only dating me.
No, you're fucking not.
Do not have to care.
You know
what
that's not true.
all these other people are saying.
You
We'll drop them. You just
George,
name them.
that doesn't happen.
Tell truth
that does not happen.
To the viewers. So right now you're just giving fake news right now.
No.
Like, stop being fake.
I'll drop you, Sandy.
We'll drop you. Like,
And that's another thing, y'all. Like, this right here, epitome. Like, in a Hispanic family, like, even the moms will be like, if anyone else is not there, like your aunts, uncles, grandparents, like your immediate family, like your mom, your dad, will still be there. Because they say, blood is thicker than water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm like, making sure that's the right saying.
Yeah, it is.
But there's like another part to that saying, which is like, but it's something about like.
But George is a hoe, so no one cares.
No. I can't remember, but it's the opposite of blood is thicker than water. Like, but the blood of the covenant or something like that. It's crazy. You guys need to see it, but stop.
What do you want?
What do you want? Say it out loud.
I'll fuck you up. Damn, sorry guys. I'm not an aggressive person.
What? We just heard it.
But that's what family.
Bitch.
But that's what family's about. Okay, there's gonna be arguments, and we're gonna hate each other one moment, and then we'll love each other.
And Latinos hold grudges for like fucking ever.
Okay, that kind of contradicts what I just said.
They hold grudges forever.
We're talking the truth here, Brand.
No, but what I'm saying is like they can.
Oh, we still got time. We got like a couple 10 minutes.
Okay, what I'm saying is like families can hold grudges. Like you can be mad at your brother for like months, and then he needs you, and you're there like that. Like,
Yep.
Like you put aside differences when you really need each other.
Yeah, like me and Sandy hate each other like 90% of the time.
This bitch comes to me when he fucking needs something, and I'm like, fucking hate you, but whatever. I'll help you out. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm always nice. I'm like super nice all the time.
That's why I'm fucking nice to him, but it pisses me off.
Sandy's only nice like 10% of the time.
That's what my sister would say about me. Because my sister...
Motherfucker, I bail you out of shit all the time.
Listen,
you want to go there? You want to go there on YouTube?
She gonna spill all the
right now because we can.
Listen,
but you
Sandy,
don't like where it is.
I edit this shit. I will fuck you up with these edits.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
We're so off topic, guys.
Oh, what did your
sister say?
sister
No, we're on topic.
What did your sister say about you?
No, we used to hate each other.
I think you still hate him. It never goes away.
Well, I mean, I used to hate my sister though, like when I was going through puberty, right? Which y'all gone, y'all been there.
I don't know.
I would like to think so, but I'm not famous.
Oh my god. Well, my voice says other ways too, so it's okay. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So we hated each other. Okay, she's 18, I'm 24, I don't know, 6 years apart?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, 8?
Yeah.
18, 19.
Yeah.
Did I do math right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6
I like
years
how Sandy had a count on her fucking fingers. She's like, alright, let me bring up the calculator.
I saw that.
So we're 6 years apart. So when I was going like through that stage, like I did not like her. She was being unruly. She wouldn't listen to me. I would tell her to do things and she wouldn't do them.
I wouldn't listen to you either.
Anyway, she would spit in my face, like not even like like accidentally, like we're talking and you just kind of like casually
Like
spit.
you did in my eye.
Yeah, she would be like like give me like her spit, and I was like, that was the like back in the day, that was not back in the day, like now if everyone did that, that's the most disrespectful thing you could do. So I would like smack her in the face. I would like raise her cheek, and then she would yell at me, and then like one time she actually threatened to leave the house. So I'm like, okay, well, there's the door, but then I grabbed her hair because I was afraid she was actually gonna leave. And then we would call my mom. So yeah, we hate each other, but now like as I like turned 18 and started like doing a lot of things on my own, like I started appreciating her. So now like I do everything for her. Basically.
Fran and his sister's conversations are like super simple. Where are you at? I'm like, okay. Am I picking you up? Oh yeah. Okay. Bye. Like that's every time I hear you talk on the phone with your sister, it's like that.
I talk on the phone with George and he's like, okay. I'm like, bitch, listen to me.
Well, that's why you do some things to me.
Sandy wants to tell me something, she'll tell me the fucking backstory to whatever she's gonna say. Like, it's like, literally like a sentence she would have to tell me. She'd be like, okay, I need this, right?
See, I feel so attacked when I'm on the phone with Sandy and Sandy's like, okay, I'm gonna have to call you back. And then she doesn't call me back. I'm like, I'm waiting like 4 hours. I'm like, I called her at 6. Maybe she'll call me soon. She doesn't call me.
Okay, guys, to my defense, today I was calentando tortillas. So I was doing something. I have a problem. Okay, I have a list.
She was heating tortillas.
Ew. Close your nose. Close your nose.
Your nose. No, your nose. How do you close your nose?
I'm gonna die.
Like this?
Cover.
Let's cover.
Whatever. Actually, you can't close your nose like this.
Mexicans
You're
in there
like
like
pinch.
No, you're closing it.
That's pinching.
I mean,
Oh, this is pinching.
Oh, pinch. But anyways.
That's another 5-minute laughing bit.
Anyways, but to my defense, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really bad about calling people back. Like, if I say I'm gonna call you later, that means I ain't gonna call you later.
No.
She actually did call me back today, though.
Sandy, in general, is just awful with time management. Like, she will tell you
No,
she's
she's reliable.
No, she's not.
She is
She will
reliable.
she will leave you there waiting for her for like an hour to 2 hours. She says she's gonna be somewhere. Like, she's like, okay, guys, I have to leave here by 8:30, and we're like, okay. And then Sandy, like, she gets in the shower at 8, and I'm honestly like, Sandy, like, even if you had to go next door, you wouldn't make it.
Like, this is what I do. Guys, I had an interview today. My mom woke me up, right? She's like, yo, you're not gonna get ready? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get ready, Mom. Like, just give me a little bit. And it was like, I had to be at my interview by 11.
We're not even talking about family anymore, guys.
11:30, and my mom's like, hey, she's like, hey, wake up, it's 9:30 already. I was like, it's fine, Mom, it's only a couple minutes away. She's like, where is it? I was like, Buford. She's like, that's not a couple minutes away, that's like an hour. I was like, I'll make it, it's fine. And I was in the shower, I was still doing my makeup and my hair, and it was already like 10:45. I was like, I'll make it, I got it. I fucking made it on time.
How?
Wait, your thing was at 11,
Mm-hmm.
and you left at 10:45.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you make it to
And
me
it's
for
like
20 minutes?
It's like 45
Okay.
minutes to an hour.
Well, see, my interview said 11, but I got there at 11:05.
How?
I don't know how I made it, but I made it.
Fuck, it's like 45 minutes
But I made it, dude.
with no traffic at
But
all.
I made it.
This bitch be hollering.
But how? She got her broomstick. She got it out of the repair shop.
Bitch. I don't know, but I made it. Like,
She got her broomstick.
Like, even
I'm
when
feeling
the-
some numbers are off here, guys.
Okay, maybe
Either
it was like 10:30.
The leave departure time or the
Okay,
arrival time.
that's better.
maybe
10.
10:30.
Well, even then, that's still
That's like 40.
35 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes to an hour.
I made it, though. I didn't leave that.
How did you shave down 10 minutes?
What did you like fly through time? Is that something
Sandy,
you did?
I went from here to freaking Kennesaw in 30 minutes.
I really don't know how I made it.
So
but
how
I
did
made
you
it.
make it from here to
You
Buford in
You
30
can ask
minutes?
my mom, like, what time I left. And she will vouch for me. You left like at 10:30 or something like that.
I don't think Sandy knows time, honestly,
I
guys.
think she left like at 10
I
o'clock.
don't know. She
I don't
knows how to
know.
read a clock.
Or she left like 10, 11 or something. There's no way you made it in 30 minutes.
Sandy left at 9:30.
Can't we do
She
this
just
on the
doesn't know her
phone?
numbers.
Like, can't you track when
All
you're
right, keep
coming?
talking. I'm gonna
No.
do this shit.
What are you gonna do? It's like
You're
45
gonna look
minutes.
it up?
Yeah. Now I'm just doing Cartersville itself, which is closer to 75 than we are, and then I'm gonna do Buford. So, just to get a rough estimate.
He's gonna look it up and see.
It's like 45 minutes.
See if you're doing fake news.
Guys, we start.
It was a little fuzzy.
Sandy, no fucking way you made it there.
I did.
It's an hour and 9 minutes.
An
Yeah.
hour?
An
And
hour
9
and 9
There's
minutes.
no fucking way it was an hour.
It's an hour
Well,
and 9
it
minutes.
wasn't a Buford then.
And that's the fastest route. If you take the other route,
Was
it's
it in
21
Buford?
minutes lower.
Their address says Buford.
So then it wasn't Buford.
So it wasn't Buford.
Then where was it?
It was.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know how you got there unless you.
She got on her broomstick.
She made her own fucking roads through houses and shit.
She just got her broomstick
Look,
rolling.
next time I go up there.
Oh, this is perfect. Hispanics never on time.
We got Latino
that's
time.
a lie.
Mm.
I'm on
That-
time.
we need to talk about this in another episode.
Latino
So
time.
that brings us to the end of this episode.
About La Familia.
We didn't talk too much about La Familia. Honestly, this kind of shows you that Hispanics are no different from a lot of you guys out there. We have crazy people in our families.
Why the fuck
Sometimes
do you listen?
crazier.
Yeah, people. We have those that don't make it on time. We have those that think their time is special, more special than others.
I'm always late.
Mom is always the center of
Attention.
and
She's the glue that holds you together.
siblings hate each other, love each other, and then sometimes
Mostly
want to kill each
hate.
other, help each
Mostly wanna
other.
kill.
And then you got your honorary family members. And then
Who you wouldn't trade for the world.
everyone's
Uh.
crazy. So
Ah!
we hope that you guys have been able to see that,
Should be.
we're no different.
And put in the comments below, like what things separate or you think separates your family from the rest of the world.
Yeah, or put in the comment section, call out those family members that don't ever fucking make it in time to anything.
I'm always on fucking time. I'm on my time, but I'm there.
Honestly, she can't read a clock, guy.
Look, I'm gonna drive to this job tomorrow just to fucking prove. I'm gonna leave at the same time I left today and make it there at 10 fucking
Don't do it because
Sandy is gonna
we don't
waste
want to
a
look at
quarter to a half of her tank just to prove to you guys.
You don't wanna look at the news. What?
Yeah, in case there's an accident.
Yeah.
Bitches, I'll be
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Bad weed don't die. That's the thing in Spanish. La hierba mala nunca
no
muere.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow all their social media links below. They'll be in the description box. And thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Oh, and follow us on our podcast on Spotify, Apple
You better
Podcasts,
goodbye.
and Anchor.
Bye,
guys.
bitches. Am I allowed to say bitches?
I mean, y'all said the F word like 20 million times. So George's gonna have to like bleep all that out.
Oh yeah.